this look stupid? I don't know. Maybe. Hi, my name's Erica, and I never look at price tags. Hi, my name's Erica Lauren, and yo soy estúpida. My name's Erica, and this bag, the size of my head, this bag costs, do you want to guess? Did you make a guess? Okay. $638. It took everything in me for my jaw not to drop. Like, baby, what do you mean? And it wasn't even on purpose, okay? I was just in a zone. I think I found the holy grails of Sephora, but we're gonna see, because whatever I don't love in this bag is going back because I'm sick to my stomach. Let's start with just what I got first, okay? Non-makeup related, skincare related. This is the moisturizer that I use. It is Sunday Riley CEO Moisturizing Cream. It is the most beautiful whipped formula. It's thicker, so if you're on the oily side, I definitely don't recommend it, but it smells delicious. It is delicious. It's amazing, and it comes with this like little thing, and I have niacinamide powder that I use sometimes, and I use that to mix it in. This we will be keeping. I got more Huda Beauty baking powder just because I needed it. That we will be keeping. I also got these lashes. I'm doing my girls' prom makeup next weekend, so I got some lashes. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. I did not get any foundation, but I did get a foundation brush. It's the Sephora 70.5. I love like little travel size things because they're so easy to bring when you obviously fucking travel, you dumb bitch. Anyways, I have my NARS tinted moisturizer, and I normally just put this in my fingers and swirl it all over my face, but oh, that's stunning. It doesn't leave any streaks or anything. Yeah. I'm not saying this is the reason that this looks amazing, but this is a good foundation brush. So I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have this concealer already, but I'm running out of it, so I got a little one until I find a new concealer that I like. I'm just gonna tap this out with my finger. Yes, it's stunning, it's beautiful, but I already knew that. And I already know that it pairs well, obviously, NARS concealer with the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. So I also got the Hourglass Airbrush Concealer. I've never used anything by Hourglass before, to be honest. This is what the applicator looks like. It's cute. Again, I'm gonna tap it out with my finger. Okay. When I was testing this in the store, I really liked this shade. If you're my complexion, shade Vanilla. Gorgeous. You could tell that this one's slightly more full coverage than this one. I liked this color specifically on my skin tone because I like a brighter under eye, but I tend to find that lighter concealers on my complexion turn like a grayish, shadowy, not super cute. This one does not, and you could just tell, like, it lifts my skin more when things are brighter. This one obviously is more natural looking, but this one is also very beautiful. For an eyebrow pencil, which honestly I really did not get for myself and I don't think that I'll be using, I think I'm gonna use it on just my friend. It's a perfect brow pencil in the color taupe. Like this. It's quite dry, to be honest. It didn't feel like that in the store. Maybe we just need to warm it up a little bit. Okay, I tested this in the store. It's a gel eyeliner, which normally I don't go for. I love a good felt tip pen eyeliner. The deepest black that dries down dark and not shiny. Oh, if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. But I tested out this eyeliner. It looks like this. I'm going to be scared that the point isn't going to be a point. It's just going to be flat. But it is so pigmented and dark. It's literally glide on so nicely. And it is long lasting. Let's get something on my lips because I love a good glowy lip. So I got two. I love Lip Injections lip gloss. I think they're amazing. I think if they get on any other part of your face, it causes a welt that doesn't go away for eternity. But I love the way that these feel on my lips. I got Blueberry Buzz, which I thought was interesting because it's like a purplish shade. No, this smells like a fucking vape pod. I don't love that. This one, a Dior lip oil. Like, oh, I'm telling you, I swatched this in the store and I was like, I need to have this. I don't think that this is gonna last forever because it is very slick. Almost like their lip oil, but I actually don't care. I live for the moment. Okay, now here is where we got a little bit unhinged now that I'm actually looking at everything that I bought. I'm a glowy girl. I love a good, I know this is controversial to some people, I love a good blush with a shimmer in it. I live. Natasha Denona had one that was like a peachish color. I can't find it anywhere, and these are all blushes. Let's start with these palettes because I kid you not, I stood in front of this display looking at them like, wow, in awe, in actual beauty. How the fuck do you open this? Like, are you actually kidding? It's giving everything that I need it to give. Oh my God. I'm gonna swatch them for you, don't even worry. Like, that does something for me. And I had to get both, and you'll see why. They're actually the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. This little peachy tone down here reminds me of the Natasha Denona one that I was talking about. It's like a peach shimmer. It was absolutely gorgeous, and that looks amazing. And I'm sorry, but this, wow. I'm swatching this one. Are you kidding? All right, and then I'm gonna do this little peachy one right here. I barely dug in there, okay? Barely. Like, it's giving my pink girl fantasy, and I love it. I'm going to use this little pink, I wish there was directions on this, are there? So I could do this in any order that I want. This is exhilarating. Okay, I'm gonna do the cream first, just to see what it looks like on its own. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm gonna try this other blush, the darker one on my other cheek. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm gonna take this peachy corally shade that reminded me of this Natasha Denona. I'm just gonna lightly pat it over here. I'm gonna go on this side. Different finger. I'm gonna put it in a highlight spot. You've got to be kidding me. That is the most gorgeous little thing I've ever seen in my entire... I did in fact get more blushes than just those two palettes. I got Rare Beauty blush, a liquid blush. Gorgeous. And these blend out to like a powder finish almost. Like they blend into your skin and it doesn't even feel like the cream is there. Baby pink, creamy. Ooh. Like, wow, that is absolutely the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I also got this Anastasia, what is this called? The Anastasia Stick Blush. This is in the shade Bubblegum. Comes like this. This is cute. I'm definitely gonna have to try it one more time, like on its own. But it's really not wowing me. This might be the first one that I'm like, that one might go back. And then I got, lastly, for blush, this Milk Lip and Cheek Creamy Sheer Blush in Lip Color. Again, another light pink because that's just who I am. I'm sorry. This is the first thing that I picked up when I was in there. Let me just say that. So I walked in. Milk was the first thing that I saw when I walked in. And I picked this up because I do love a cream blush. And now the most fun part. So this is from Mer Beauty. I got 2 shades. I got one for myself and one for my sister. My sister is the one that said if I'm going to Sephora to get her this. So this one is actually hers. But I saw this one, and I was like, wow, that's absolutely stunning. It is beautiful, but to me, it was too copper toned for my liking. So I picked up a different shade, literally the same thing, but in a lighter gold. I think this would be so beautiful to like put on your shoulders, put everywhere, right? I'm having that vision of this going everywhere, which is also why I got this one. I was like, this is beautiful. This is from Iconic London. It is their Roll Away Glow. And it's a rolly ball applicator, which we all love. I don't care if that's a lot. Like, I really don't give a fuck. First of all, you see that, right? But yeah. This is $700 at Sephora. So I honestly love almost all of it. So it's going to be really hard to bring some of this back, but obviously it needs to be. But yeah, I spent $700 at Sephora and didn't even know.